What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video on Cardano, which I haven't covered in a while. So welcome back Cardano community. We're covering it again today. We'll take a look at some fundamentals. We'll take a look at the technicals, of course. Cardano's technicals have been, very much in line with Matic. I'm not sure if there's a pair to actually compare the two. No, maybe like this. But they've been pretty. Yeah, oh wow, there actually is on Bitrue. Well, this is not correct. Yeah, obviously this was the Matic spike. But overall, they have been, quite correlated, which they usually have been. But I do have to say that the price action is quite choppy. Like when taking a look at ADA right now, so we'll just start off with some numbers and later on we'll talk about the technicals. What you'll see right now is that the correlation to Bitcoin is just very high. Like Tuesday, 3 days ago, it was around 49%. So that basically means that Bitcoin and Cardano move the same. And that's also what you can see a little bit here. All right, so it is similar. Now, what is true is that if you compare Cardano with Bitcoin, is that it's a bit choppy and it's going up a little bit, which actually means that Cardano is stronger. But overall, it has been dropping down. So Bitcoin overall is a little bit stronger. But even right now, if we compare Bitcoin with Cardano, it's true. Like Bitcoin is also quite choppy, which I would say Cardano is as well. I would say Cardano is still bullish, but it does need to get some more bullish confirmation to remain bullish. And Bitcoin has the same. So we'll just do a full analysis, a bit of a long intro. I'm sorry, a lot of information. We'll talk about all of the information you actually need from now on. All right. So before we dive into that, here's some information you don't necessarily need, but I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades as signals and I'm a profitable trader. But there's also a chat room of over 100 traders, which is very valuable, and my own trading guide. So if you're interested in that, consider joining. But for now, let's get into Cardano. So the thing is that why Cardano is still bullish for multiple reasons. We're still making higher lows. There's still a lot of bullish momentum. Like if you take a look at this as well, you'll see that the open interest and the volume are growing massively. So that means that there is momentum, especially in the last like since yesterday evening. And what happened since yesterday evening? Cardano went up. So that means that there's a lot of bullish momentum. Now, it is struggling with this level right now around the 0.618 FIB. And in my eyes, and this is going to be quite boring, but technically what would need to happen to see a more bullish Cardano is it needs to break above this level. So that's 26.5 cents. If it's able to do that, we'll get up to this level around 27.1 cents, which is the next resistance, which has never been touched. And then afterwards, also probably 27.5 and 28 cents. But whether this is possible or not, and this is the boring part, is in my eyes, and according to my analysis, very dependent on Bitcoin. Because sure, the correlation is still high. It has been dropping, but it usually becomes higher when we have a lot of big economic news. And later today, we have the unemployment rate and the non-farm payrolls. And the results of that are going to affect the dollar strength index. And the dollar strength index is going to affect Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is going to affect Cardano. All right, so whether this bullish breakout is possible or not depends on Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin needs to break above 27,900. If it's able to do that today, which it's probably going to be volatile, it's a Friday, it usually is, then Cardano will do this. All right, but if Bitcoin is not able to get that bullish breakout, the news is negative for Bitcoin and Bitcoin starts falling, I expect Cardano to fall down as well. Drop down below 26 cents and all the way back down to this level right here around 25 and 25.2. And who knows what's possible from there, because if it drops down to that level, the market structure is not bullish anymore. It's also not bearish, but it's also not bullish. It's ranging then. So we'll have to wait for that, unfortunately. I would say, like, given the momentum that we're seeing right now, I would say it's a bit more likely to get that bullish breakout, just to end with that. But in the end, the best thing to do is wait for confirmation. So that's my take on it for now. If you do have any questions, let me know, as always. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.